Welcome once again to Growing with Jerry. This is week 27. We're finally over the hump of that halfway point. Now this week I want to ask you a question. What kind of seed are you planting around you? Now recently I did my show 53,000,001, a 60-minute theatrical keynote presentation in Temecula, California. And I received a beautiful letter that was written by a 10-year-old boy. And you should just see the detail on this letter and the messaging on this letter and the art on this letter and the drawings on this letter. And it left a very strong impression that kind of molded the message that I'm here to share with you today. And that is the youth around you, the kids around you, your kids, your nieces, your nephews, the people around you are watching you with detail. And they're taking everything in like a sponge. They are impressionable. What kind of seeds are you planting in them? Last week I used the word seeds. This week I'm turning it around. What kind of seeds are you planting with the people that are around you? Everyone that's around you has eyes on you. And kids are very impressionable. Are you planting a positive seed? If a boy says, I want to grow up and be the president of this country, the president of the United States, what do the parents say? Oh, come on. You're not going to be the president of the United States. You can't even graduate from grade school. Look at those grades. No, you're not going to do that. Do we impose a self-imposed limiting belief? When the person or the young child says, Mom, Dad, one day I aspire to be financially independent. And I'm going to buy a big house for you. And I'm going to own a yacht and a mansion. And I'm going to travel the world. And I'm going to enjoy the great things in life. What do you say to that child? Either directly or indirectly. Do you say, oh no, come on, that's impossible. Those things are not lined up for a kid like you. You were born in the wrong family. That belongs to the kids that were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. What kind of self-imposed limiting belief? What kind of negative seed are you planting in the people around you? Watch that. Watch that very carefully. And let me tell you and close with this. Next time a child is around you, make sure that you know that they are going to be mirroring your example. They will not do as you tell them. They will do as you are doing, and they'll follow your example. And when they ask, and when they share with you, when they're open enough to share with you what their dreams and aspirations are, stop and say, you know what? A child like you can accomplish that and much, much more. Because you are gifted, because you are special, because there's no limit to what you can do. Make sure you control the messaging, especially around the young minds, because trust me, they're watching, they're observing, they're making notes, and they are impressionable with the messages that you're giving them. Thank you once again for being here now on week number 27 on Growing with Jerry.